Hi guys, welcome. Today I'm actually going to give you a quick tip on your perennials. And what is a perennial? Well, it is a plant that is going to come back in your garden for more than 2 years. So it's going to come back every year in your garden. That's a perennial. And we have a couple of them here in my own garden in the southern Sweden. Here we have a summer that usually reach between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius, and in the nighttime we have approximately 15 degrees Celsius in the southern parts of Sweden. So you know approximately what kind of a summer we have. So these perennials actually love this type of environment. And we are now in the beginning of August, and they look like this and have actually flowered over. The season is over for them. But there is a small tip that I can give you, and that is to cut away the flowers. Here we have the Salvia nemorosa. It's called in Swedish for steppe salvia, or a woodland sage in English. And it's actually starting to end its flower period. But if I take and cut away the flowers like this, and then add some nutrients to it, it's actually, you have a chance of making a second flowering appear in late August or beginning of September. So this part of the garden could actually reflourish and reflower and give you a further season, so to speak. And of course you need to know where to cut the flower, and you can actually cut it almost anywhere, but do it in between two leaf pairs like this. So just cut it in between. What's going to happen is that it's going to send up another flower in between these leaves. So it's going to come up from here. And you can, I usually make this whole plant like a pillow form, or like some sort of a circular form, which makes it quite nice until it reflowers. So you don't have to cut it straight like a flat surface, just make it like a form of pillow, but cut it in between the leaf pairs. Now we have a lot. You can try this on almost every perennial, but just to give you some tips, we have here the catmint, nepeta in Latin, and you have the delphinium, riddarspore in Swedish, and oh, what's it called in English? Let's see. Candle larkspur. See, my cameraman knows. The candle larkspur, exactly. And my wife has actually already cut these because, well, there was a miscommunication in what we were going to film today. So she was out yesterday cutting this off. Well, she was right, because it's time to do it. And we have another one that you can do the same with. This is actually called the lady's mantle, and if you cut the flowers off, you will get a second flowering. So that's just an easy, quick tip on what you can do to get your perennials to reflower. Thank you for this time. Hej då!